Well, welcome to another session of the story behind the song. The song I want to tell you about today is a song called Still There. It was really the title track for a recording I did a number of years ago by that name, Still There. I remember writing this song in Fayette when we lived in town at the little house where we lived for about 28 years. And I had a TV room / music room at the front of the house there. It was, it was tiny. It was about 3 feet by 3 feet. It was a little bigger than that, but I had my keyboard in there. And days before, I had received some news from a dear friend who had gotten some really troubling health news. And I know that it had rocked this friend's life and their world. And so I was just pondering that. I think my wife Sarah was off at a women's retreat with church or something, because I remember I was staying up well into the night and no one else was at the house. It could have been that she was off with the kids somewhere too, but I remember working way late into the night on this song. It was one of those songs that when I started it, I just had this energy to finish it and didn't want to leave it until I knew that it was done. And so I just began to capture some thoughts and lyrics as I tried to empathize and put myself in the place of this friend that was going through this situation and dealing with this heartbreaking news that really on the other end of it, not even sure if life would continue. Pretty serious stuff. I'm happy to report that this individual did make it through that time and God was so faithful. However, I know that not every story like that turns out that way. And so this song talks about just carrying the weight of the heartaches of life, the difficulties of life, the setbacks of life, even the unknowns of life, but celebrates the fact that Jesus is still there. He may not take everything away, as we all know. We may have to walk through a dark valley. We may have to walk and face a storm, face a storm, but Jesus is still there. You know, oftentimes when I'm facing something that's daunting in relation to life, this little song is one that oftentimes comes back to me and really ministers encouragement and comfort and really builds faith in my heart again that Jesus is still there.
When you're feeling all alone, more than 1,000,000 miles from home, Jesus is still there. When your world comes crashing down, and when your dreams they run aground, Jesus is still there. Oh, I know Jesus is still there. Oh, I know Jesus is still there. When your thinking is not clear and you're paralyzed by fear, Jesus is still there. When you stumble, when you fall, and it seems you've lost